Hey guys, it's Kyrah. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Today I'm gonna just be doing like a basic everyday beat, but extra glowy because I'm extra. Then I just did a little hair, so kind of like a get ready with me. But yeah, if you want to see how I do my everyday makeup, stay tuned. Okay, so today we're gonna be doing. Do y'all see this baby hair action? I got Ashanti's too. I'm hairy. Anyway. So today we're gonna do a little like glowy type everyday makeup thing, and I got my hair. I just put my hair in like two what you call it, like two pigtails, like real ratchet, like pretty long stocking. But I got a bobby pin because I didn't want to be completely, So I'm gonna start priming with this Smashbox photo finish primer. This is actually like the sample size. I had ordered these in what you call it. I had ordered like a sample from Smashbox. So I'm gonna use this NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint. It's in the color Malaga, medium dark 1. This is actually low-key too light for me. I'm actually gonna mix it with this Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. This is in the color 4.05. Okay. This is also like low-key a little bit too dark for me. I had ordered this online. I had heard a whole bunch about it, so when the VIB sale happened, I ordered it online, but the color 4 was sold out, so I just got this. So this is a little bit too dark and this is a little bit too light, and when I mix them, it's like the perfect color. Plus, I got myself a little bit of a tan, so. Also, if you see me like looking this way, it's just because the mirror's right here. Then I'm gonna use my clean wet beauty blender, and I'm gonna just like pat this into my face, and then if needed, I'll go back and add a little bit more. You'll also see I like to blend the foundation into my neck because I have like acne scars and stuff on my neck. But first of all, even if you don't, you always want to make sure that you blend it like into this area, because then if not, it will look like you have a mask on and people are going to be screenshotting you and stuff. That's not cute. A beauty blender is a really good way to make sure, if you're not too familiar with makeup, you really blend it out. And it also, since the sponge will absorb some of the makeup, so that way it's not like you have, like cake face, because that's not cute either. Oh, but I meant to tell you guys, I will also use this, what is this? The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, because I'm really oily, and this is in the color 109 Classic Tan. This is empty, but this is like my perfect color, and as far as like drugstore makeup, because that stuff right there is probably like, them two foundations together is probably like $100. So, but this, you can get this for like maybe $10, $12 at Target, and it's really popular. Now we're going to move on to concealer. I'm using the LA Girl concealer. I'm actually going to mix two. I'm using Fawn. This is the same color that I used to carve out my brows. And then I'm going to use medium beige over top of it so I can, highlight. I like to take the beauty blender and then go around the edges like this so you don't see like, this bright, like I want it to all blend and mesh well. Like, I'm gonna do a little forehead highlight just slightly. My Indian tribal, what is it? Tribal. This one is really close to my skin tone. I've highlighted my forehead before, and that it didn't look right. Like it was too much highlight and not enough forehead. Now I'm about to contour with my other LA Girl concealer. This is in the color Espresso. I think I want to get like an Anastasia contour kit or whatever it's called, or maybe like a Kat Von D one. I don't really have a preference, but I'm more recently getting into, contouring, so. Okay, nice and natural. Now I'm about to set my under eye concealer, so I'm just taking my beauty blender to make sure I don't have any creases, because when you set it and you set the creases, they ain't going nowhere, so you gotta get the creases out first. I'm using this Laura Mercier loose setting powder in the color Translucent, just to do a little bit up here, just for, And if we want, sometimes if you don't, I don't like do anything under here, but you can put a little powder so it makes your contour look sharper. So I'm gonna let this baking powder chill for a second. I need to grab a brush. Okay, so I'm gonna use this this NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in the color 720A Sunny. Then I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever. This is the Duo Matte Powder. It says shade, and then it's just blank. I'm gonna have to get back to y'all on that. You can check the description box or something. And again, like I told y'all before, I have acne scars on my neck, so I gotta set my neck in place. Set your forehead, and then for people like me who are really oily, setting your foundation with powder is really important because that's how you make sure, you know, everything stays locked. And then I'm gonna take another e.l.f. brush and just brush away this baking powder. And then that will help, like baking will help your concealer to last, you know, longer. Then I'm going to take some blush, CoverGirl, and this is in the color Rock and Rose 145. This is real good for like people of my skin complexion, or, you know, people with darker skin complexions, because a lot of times stuff will look ashy on us. You know what? I'm going to set my face first. So I'm going to take this Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray for Oil Control. I'm actually going to set first, so that way my highlight will be more fleeky. Okay, so I'm about to do my highlight, and for me, like, highlight is super important. Eyebrows and highlight gotta be popping at all times, or yeah, like you should be able to see my highlight from a mile away, you know. So this is one of my favorites. This is from ColourPop. This is called Might Be. It's like a I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a rose gold color, which I love. So I take the stippling brush, and first I like literally stipple it, and then I'll like kind of, you know, brush more of like a circular motion. And I used to make the mistake of bringing my highlight too far down this way, and then you can see it in like my under eye. So I just make sure, you know, make sure you stay where you're supposed to be at, and then do the same thing on this side. And then I'm gonna probably go back with another highlight because I'm extra. Now I'm gonna take, because you gotta get the nose highlight, I'm gonna go like this, and I just use my finger. I don't use the brush because I feel like with my finger I have a little bit more control as to, you know, how much or how little highlight I do. And then lastly, for highlight, because I can never have enough, I'm gonna do my brow bone highlight. I'm probably gonna put more highlight on. That's just who I am, you know. I'm about to throw on some lashes right quick. I'm not gonna do that on camera, but I'm gonna just put on. This is the, wait a minute, let me tell y'all first of all. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I heard a lot about this mascara, and I needed something like cheap, but I wasn't trying to buy stuff that, you know, I would actually be like interested in. So that's what I did. I set my face with my setting spray because before, so that way I wouldn't, you know, when I put my mascara on, it wouldn't get all over my face and it wouldn't get wet and all of that. All right, so I'm about to take these braids out right quick. Bobby pins, that kind of stuff. But so I just have my hair in braids for literally like the past 2 days. I braided my hair, ouch, I deep conditioned on Sunday, and then I was just like, I need to do something with it, and I wanted to keep out of my, you know, out of my, ooh, this smells just like the Manuka honey, I love it. But anyway, so I'm gonna just take the braids out, and then cute. This is the final look. I just popped in some earrings and took my braids out, as you can see. Braid out, super fluffy. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned and subscribe.